Ready. You ready. Check 55 to Mike. Got you. I got you, son. I got you, son.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check that, Sonny.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man has got it. It's complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Dalvin Cook, 3rd year back from Florida State. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Black 22. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On second down, Cook. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Winston. And able to complete it to Moreau. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll go jet sweep here with Sutton. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Winston on 3rd and 2. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Out of the gun is Minshew, escaping the pressure right. And Ingram holds it in. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 58 yards. On first down, here's Breida. Dashing through the snow. Touchdown, Cardinals. Matt Breida with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The losing streak of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Winston from the gun on third down. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa with sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22.5. Congratulations. Now Minshew. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He sets to fire deep. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Abram, the rookie from Mississippi State. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Deshaun Hand in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. Not run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
70, Indy. Rock it.
Now a toss play. It's Breida. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. J.J. Nelson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Breida. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop. And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles? The coach. The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. To try again after the sack. Minshew binds under pressure again, and down he goes again. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. On third down, a run from Breida. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Arizona. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll go jet sweep here with Sutton. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On second down, it's Cook, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, Winston. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And an alley to run. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
The pickup there, 5 yards. To throw, Winston. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Block it, 50, play.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Minshew, he'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll toss it to Breida. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They run again with Breida. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards, makes it 3rd and 7 now. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Winston now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Winston going up top. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland.
Hey, stand up.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
18.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Minshew. That'll be complete to Breida. There he goes right side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Matt Breida, 70 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing, Winston. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now it's Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They run with Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. This is Breida. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Play fake. Winston.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. On the handoff, this is Breida. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. Off play action, it's Minshew. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready? Blue ready. Check, 59. Hey,
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go jet sweep here with Sutton. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. 4th down, Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Deion Jones. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Ready. 70, Indy.